Venta Silurum was a town in the Roman province of Britannia, Britain. Today it consists of remains in the village of Caerwent in Monmouthshire, southeast Wales. Much of it has been archaeologically excavated and is on display to the public. History. Foundation. Venta was established by the Romans in AD 75 as an administrative centre for the defeated Silures tribe in Roman Wales. Venta Silurum seems to mean market town of the Silures. This is confirmed by inscriptions on the Venta Silurum stone, now on display in the parish church. The town, which was located on the Roman road between Isca Augusta and Glevum and close to the Severn estuary, was, in contrast with nearby Isca, essentially established for civilian administration rather than for military purposes. Development. Initially Venta had a forum and basilica. By the early part of the 2nd century, during the reign of Hadrian, the civitas had begun construction work on a marketplace and developing centre of local government. Public baths and shops, including a blacksmith's, were built about the same time. Remains of farms and dwellings, some with courtyards, have also been excavated. A Roman temple, perhaps dedicated to Mars and the Celtic god Ocelos, have been identified on the site. A bowl with a Cairo symbol shows that the worship of early Christian worship had begun in the late 3rd century. Post-Roman legacy. Following the withdrawal of the Roman legions from Britain, the town remained occupied until at least the mid-5th century. Early Christian worship was still established. The town might have had a bishop. A monastery was founded by St. Tathias in the 6th century. The site of the present church occupies part of an early Christian cemetery. The name Venta gave its name to the emerging kingdom of Gwent, and the town itself became known as Caerwent or the Castra Fort of Venta, Gwent. Tradition holds that Caradog Fricfras of Gwent moved his court from Caerwent to Portskeut around the 6th century. Archaeology. The town lacked substantial defences until the mid-4th century when stone-turned walls were built. A small garrison may have been based in the town during this period. Large sections of the defensive walls are still in place, rising up to 5 meters in height in places. The walls have been described as easily the most impressive town defense to survive from Roman Britain, and in its freedom from later rebuilding one of the most perfectly preserved in Northern Europe. Quote, in 1881 a portion of a highly intricate colored floor mosaic tessellated pavement, depicting different types of fish, was unearthed during excavations in the garden of a cottage. Excavations in 1971 dated the northwest polygonal angle tower to the mid-4th century. In 2008, a dig involving Wessex archaeology and volunteers from the local Chepstow Archaeology Society found a row of narrow shop buildings on a villa with painted walls, frescoes of Roman art and mosaic floors. Among the artifacts excavated were a bone penknife hilt depicting 2 gladiators fighting, coins, Roman glassware, ceramics, human and animal bones, lead patches used for repairing, and pieces of mosaic. These excavations featured in Channel 4's Time Team program, broadcast on the 25th of January 2009. Modern houses are built on top of half the site of the old Roman marketplace. The ruins of several Roman buildings are still visible, including the foundations of a 4th century temple. The fact that most of the houses lacked mosaic or hypocaust heated floors, however, suggests that despite its size, Caerwent never achieved the cultural level of other Romano-British tribal capitals. In 2010 a program of archaeological work was carried out by Monmouth Archaeology as part of the construction of a new garage at Museum Cottage. A number of finds were made.